Okay, so today on the way to work, I stopped at a convenience store because I was like, I want a fountain drink with some crushed ice, right? So, and I never stop hardly ever unless I need gas, which I am a little low, but I can make it home. But anyways, and I was like, my car has been acting up every now and then, like not wanting to crank, but it will eventually crank. Like, it's never left me stranded, knock on wood, but it hasn't. And today, out of the blue, after so long, it didn't want to crank. Like, I mean, it did it like a week ago at a gas station, but that's the first time in like maybe a month or two since it did it. So I'm just like confused, you know? So yeah, I'm just like puzzled mine and like, why is it doing this? You know what I mean? I'm thinking maybe it's a sensor. I don't know. And then I did my research to find out like what could be causing my car to do this. And then there's some little sensor that it could be that's not registering my car in park. And it said put it in neutral when it don't want to crank to see if it will crank in neutral, and it didn't crank it. I tried it this time. I always forget to do it, but I did try it today when it did that, and it wouldn't crank. So I was like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do now? Like, you know, but it is drivable. It's crank. It's running, but I gotta go to Concord Friday. And I don't know if I trust this car driving at the Concord. I mean, it's been getting me to point A to point B, but that's awful far ways to go. And taking a risk of what if it doesn't crank back? You know what I mean? It's always cranked back, but there's always that small chance that it might not, you know? Make sure I got it. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, there's always that small chance that it could leave us all stranded in Concord, and that would suck. That would suck bad. So I might see if I can borrow my dad's truck. I know he don't want me really borrowing it, but he might do it for my daughter's birthday. He might make an exception that day. It's just like, because I'm going far away and I don't want to, I mean, if I have to put gas in his truck, I will. Like, I don't have a problem doing that. Like, I'm just like, I don't want nothing to interfere, because if we're on the interstate, well, it doesn't do it unless you stop and crank it. Like, it ain't gonna just stall on me or nothing like that. I'm just worried about when we get back in the car. You know what I mean? Because my husband's the one driving and he panics. He'll be like, oh Lord. Like, I know my car. I know my car more better than anybody knows my car. Okay, my mom's had this car longer than me, and then I've got it, and I've had it for a few years, and I actually think I know it more than she knows it, because I'm in my car more than she ever was. But anyway, what's going on up in here now? I got to leave at 6:30 because there was nothing else to do. She asked me if I had any U-learns to do, and I was like, nope. I made sure the things stayed up to date. Love you guys. So I got to leave. Bye.